on. So, you know, was everybody showing their yellow gear? I have not turned any of my gear into gold gear. I don't think. Oh, actually, I did. Wait, no, not on this tune. I don't think I have a single. I'm all purple. Purple gear on this tune. It's a good set, but it's purple. My purple. Okay, are we all here? We're waiting on a couple more. They're on their way. Everybody is just showing off all their gold gear. This is hilarious. But that's, I mean, whatever. I mean, if it's good and you know, if they're good with it, then that's good for the team. Okay, I'm just reading the group chat as it comes in here. And thank you for the biddies, Sinedra, as well. I forgot to thank you for those. Thank you. Okay, are we all here? We got 2 more peeps coming in. They are on their way. They're on their way up the ramp. Take a little drink before we get going. That's before we get going. Okay. Oh, that's so good. My grape flavor. I got to be a Rogue affiliate. Rogue Energy affiliate. So I do have a discount for it. There, it popped up right then. So that...
Holy quack, Apollonia 6 just followed Goduck Mount.
Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. So that link above for Rogue, you get a discount on buying their stuff. They have energy drinks as well as hydration drinks and the kind that's called Chill that helps you relax. Hey Monisk, welcome in. You got in just in time. We're getting into Veteran Cloud Rest 3. Cloud Rest 3 Veteran with these pugsters. And there's at least one person I know on my friendo list in here. I didn't check to see if there's other friendos in. But there might be. Okay, we got ads. Ads are running right now. Come on now, Monisk. It's the last skin I need. I need it. I need it. With Puggos. Well, there is one friendo, at least one friendo. Hold on. Let me see here. There's at least one friendo. I'm looking now to see anybody else might be friendos. This is my one friendo in here. Okay, yeah, only one friendo. Okay, what are they asking? Do you want to assign portal DPS? We got the tank squared away. Okay, hold on. I have to do this for them. Okay. Portal DPS, X in the chat. They can pick out which ones they're doing. I just assume they can fight among them. Ask if anyone is using Oakensoul. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. This one's not Oakensoul friendly. If anyone has Oakensoul, it isn't gonna happen here for the bar swap part. I know we should all know this, but just in case. Okay. One portal DPS so far. We need more DPS to portal. X in chat. please. Somebody's singing a song and they're having an interest convo. They want me to get in the Discord. No. You always have a grudge with Oak and Sorks? Okay, so we have 2 portal. Okay, you guys, how many portal DPS do we need? How many portal DPS are we supposed to have? So I so I know what I can tell them. Okay. Yeah, we only have 2 portal DPS. Somebody tell me quickly. Okay, good. We have another one. Okay, does anybody in my chat here know how many people we need in the portal? Okay, you're not getting carried. You are the folks carrying. Hold on. DPS step up. Somebody's like, DPS step up. It's +3. You're not getting carried. You are the folks carrying. That's funny. Maybe if they have enough DPS, 2 would be enough, but 3 should be fine. Okay, do they self-serve heals on or when they are alone? For when they're alone? Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. This is already looking like a fail group, not gonna lie. Ugh. Come on, people. Get over with your pessimism. I hate this. Before you even start, they start getting pessimistic and then people just leave. Oh my gosh. This is where, you know, this is where I feel like you got like 10 old guys that are playing right now. And they all want to go fix their own lawnmower in like 10 different ways. But they all have to go fix the lawnmower together. I mean, that's how I feel about this. When people start bitching and getting upset and like pessimistic, like, dude, like, just, we won't know until we try. And that's always how pugs go. Get over it. Like, just get over it. Because there will be no healer down there. For Valor, tanks for also need more than one team to have to rotate. Wait, hold on. Tanks also need more. We have, well, so we have three tanks. We do have 3 tanks. Need 3 DPSs for Portal 2. Anyone? Okay, somebody else is getting them set up. Good. You guys take it. I did not. I did not start this group to be the leader.
Yeah, I like to move it.
Thank you for this. Thank you, Monis.
I like to move it.
So the tanks go, like, the tanks go in the portals? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying here, please? Yes, our alien abduction, you guys. I love it. Alien abduction. Okay, let's see what they're saying now. Let's read up on this drama. I'm glad that I'm not in the voice chat, because you know they're going to be bitching in there. Didn't know we have 2 people for 1P. I will go down to 2 then. No wonder. B portal, 1 backup. I'm down. Okay, they're working on it. They're working on it. 1 tank and the DPS go into the portal. Okay. I think that they know that because the tanks, when they were speaking together, they seemed to be pretty clear. It sounded like on what they were doing. So I'm counting on it. I mean, I'm not counting on this to be a win at all, guys. But you know, nobody else is doing it. So I have to get in here. I need I need my damn skin. It's usually 1 tank and 2 swap between downstairs with their teams. And the main boss, tank 3, is usually the mini tank. So they did know that. They did know that. About some of that, at least. I heard them talking about some of that. So we're going to hope the tanks are good to go. All I know is I'm the group healer. I made the other person be the kite healer. And I've only ever healed this. I not DPS'd it. Okay. I can't wait till they figure it out. I mean, at least they're doing it. I mean, I assume, you know, I posted that everybody needs to know the mechs, but you only have to assume on a pug that half the people actually do, you know. I mean, okay, yeah, no, I read that already. Two teams, 1 tank and 2 DPS. They have to swap each time. We'll see how well they do. We'll see how well they do. I'm not too kind. I'm just realistic. I'm not, you know, it doesn't make, where I get not kind is when people start being bitchy about stuff, you know, or you start to, like, discourage the group before we even try it once. Like, you can't, don't bring that negativity in until we've tried it, and you cannot expect your first poll to be a win. You cannot expect your first poll to be a win ever in a pug. Even if you do win on the second or third, you know, you can't expect the first is going to be a win. Maybe 1/3 know the mechs. I hope. I hope it's the right third that know it. Okay. I mean, some of them are in voice chat together too. Well, you know, duck fart, but I can't expect to get more practice myself. I can't expect that more people are getting in here trying this trial and getting ready to practice it and try to get the momentum going of people wanting to post this one so I can get in someone else's group instead of have to post it myself from now on. You know, I can't expect to get better and other people get more practice. And so that's always a win. Expect the worst and hope for the best. Yes! That's how I have to do it. That's how I have to do it. Trust me. If somebody offered to take me into their VCR3 group, I'd get right in. I'd get right in. I want my skin. They're still working on it. And now the little asshole tank that was cold foot before we even had the group together a long time ago is let's do +2. Let's do +2. You can't practice for flipping +3 with +2. They're 2 different mechs. You can't practice for +3 with +2. That's what's pissing me off the most. The one person, you know, this is gonna be that one pessimist that ruins the whole group. People just leave. That's how you live every day. Expect the world to fall apart, but hope the day just goes quickly. Tell them to eat a bag of dicks. They're actually pretty similar. Well, you know, I don't care how similar they are. You know, it's if they can't get +2, they're not going to get +3 anyway, and there's no need to just get right into the +3. Just get right into it. You know, practice on the one you want. You got to practice on the one you want. I hate it when this person comes in and tries to hijack and push everybody down that has, you know, actual courage. This coward is trying to make us be cowardly with them. Go big or go home. Yes. Yes. You've done +3 probably 25 times, but +2 maybe once. Yeah, yeah. That's how I am about it. You know, you go for the one that you want. There's so many DLC dungeons that I have never. Well, even the regular ones that I've never done on normal mode. You know, I've done them all on. Well, no, I have had to. You have to do all the dungeons on normal first, even on the base game ones. But there's tons of DLC dungeons that I haven't done on vet. Or on normal. I just go straight to the vet. Okay, they're still chit-chatting about all this. They're talking about how they need to selfie. I mean, that's, you know, you hope that I mean, it looks like they're putting out the mechs there for people to go big or go home. 3 plus 3 plus. Oh crap, I pushed the wrong button. Push the wrong button. Ducky, please lead us to glory. Oh dear God. They're telling me to please lead them to glory. I'm not leading. They're all leading. I just got them in here. Yes, let's go. No, I'm not. But I know my job. Good God, they keep asking if I'm in voice chat. Watch them start blaming me. Now there's gonna be someone in this group is gonna blame me. Someone in this group is gonna blame me for the failure of this because I'm not in the voice chat. You watch. That's my bet. Tell them to sit it and spin it. They can do it right there on that sluggy. I'm not gonna be mean about it, but you know, I'm not doing +2. If you are gonna, you know, go do +2 with a +2 group. Go do a normal flippin' trial. Go do a normal trial if your feet are that cold to get into this. Then you don't belong in here. Good God. Aside from dragons, is the Slode the biggest enemy? Oh, good question. Good question, Monisk. I'd like to say I don't think so. Because you know that there's also kind of well, they're like a Daedroth dragon. The snake ladies are pretty tall in some of them. The flesh Antronox are pretty tall. The bone Colossus in the one dungeon is pretty tall. I don't think I think there probably are a couple that are taller than it, if I remember correctly. Oh gosh, here we go. Why am I in first person? What just happened? Oh God. Here we go, guys. You know what, guys? I didn't eat my food.
It shall be your last.
I didn't eat my food, you guys. I hope that didn't cause me a big mistake that they're gonna blame me for.
I am not alone in this fight. My shadow shall aid.
I don't even know what's on my second bar when I bar swap either. Crap, I didn't double check what I had set up there. Let's hope that if I get the bar swap that I'm going to... people are gonna survive. I mean, not bad for a start here. Oh, and I got the bar swap. Okay, good, I swapped back.
Quickly! You must get within the March's gate!
Not bad so far, I mean. Crap, I didn't put, I thought now I don't have my, crap. I don't have my flippin' potion on my Q slot. Now they're gonna blame me. I didn't have my potion on my Q slot either. Uses, wait, hold on. Aside from, okay, uses Google. Yeah, let us know. Let us know. See what the biggest boss is. Okay, they're telling all the DPS to get in voice chat to at least listen. I feel bad because on that one there was people I could have healed had I not been trying to switch to my potions. Oh, hold on. Okay, whew, we'll see how this goes. That I don't think that was terrible from the start, but they're blaming the DPSs right now. They're blaming the deeps. Oh crap. Let's make sure I'm on my potions. I gotta be on my potions. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win, but we might. I mean, we might. It's just somebody's either gonna have to explain to the ones that are not knowing what to do. They're gonna have to, you know, explain to them specifically, or they're gonna have to get into the other person's Discord potentially. I don't know though. I feel like this, you know, it's what I expected. I mean, it is what I expected. But at least people are getting practice in here now, you know? I just feel like the more people get practice, the more chances I'm going to have of people knowing how to do this once they get in. I mean, you hope. Okay, here we go. We're pulling.
The Welcomers could not defeat me, and neither will you. It's time for the Welcomers to be reunited.
These shades will fail you, Zamaja. The Vulcanar's strength shall tear through later. Torch these welts.
Here we go, guys. I'm really hoping to get lucky. Pop that potion. I'm really gonna have to pop my potions on this. Oh yeah, I forgot about the orbs too. Those orbs that come up. Oh crap! I pushed my orbs twice. Oh, whoops! Stack, stack, stack. Crap! I didn't stack. I ran away.
A better version of you now serves me. Your shadow shall serve me well.
That sucks. I blame this one a little bit on me because when I got that circle that we were supposed to stack on, I actually walked away instead of being closer. Have I glitched out? Am I getting kicked? Oh no, thank God. Whew, I thought I was getting kicked for a second. It was glitching out. Okay, here we go again. Okay, hold on. Folks, you need to stay stacked tightly on the group heal. They have the crown. Always stay with crown. Okay. Here we go. Here we go again. Okay. Here we go. We're just waiting for him to pull now. Someone's asking for more parse. Oh gosh, these DPS are gonna get beat up. Whoever's having problems, they're gonna be beating up the DPS. At least they're not beating me up. It is, I mean, this is one of the trials though. There's so many mechs that the DPS have to do. That's why I don't want to DPS it. And I don't come with a huge DPS on my DPS. It's a halfie. So here I am with my healer instead.
My griffin shall freeze you where you stand.
Okay, whew, let's pop a potion. I better really be consistent about my...
Better version of you now serves me.
Oh gosh, I forgot. This is the part that slows you down. I hate it when that part happens. Oh gosh. Now I'm dying. Stack on me, guys, please. Nope, nobody stacked on me. Night Auditor? Oh, wrong keyboard. Oh, that's funny.
A wonderful addition to my army.
I feel like we're gonna have people leaving the group at this point. We have new Cloud Risk players here. I know, you know, and you have to assume that with a pug that you are getting people who haven't got in here before. Okay, I'll just act. I know, sweet, sweet chaos. You know, you can't get in here not expecting that to happen. You can't expecting it won't be chaotic. They just new to this trial. What mechs are not being failed?
The shadows answer to me now.
Okay, so I have to repost this now. Heading to bed. Okay, thank you for coming in, Simple. Okay, let's get this reposted. Trial.
Cloud rest has
Cloud
already
rest.
fallen, and so too
VCR
shall
3.
you.
I hope that our tank that was being a turd left. Okay. Okay, so 7/7, that's still all good. We've created it. Okay, let's see.
Soon my
Okay.
shadows
Good,
shall
somebody's
spread
explaining
through
this.
all of Somerset.
Okay, hold on. This group isn't going to clear without good calls, and I don't know tanking it well enough to make calls and stay alive. I don't know what to say to that person. Like, if you have a negative attitude, then get out. I mean, you never had to join the group in the first place. I just don't know what else to tell somebody like that.
Fight against
Okay, so I
darkness
wanted to
itself?
see.
Foolish.
I think the pessimistic tank is still with us. Is it? Okay, extreme. Okay, yeah, so we're just waiting on one more tank now. No, one tank and one DPS, it looks like now. One tank and one deeps. And we're gonna hope this goes well. The Lord Cruxus! Welcome in, everybody! Welcome in, let me give you a shout. Welcome in!
Revolution. It's not just a mount. It's a declaration of war against the mundane. Get ready to ride the wind, Lord Cruxus. Hold on to your webbed feet and let's tear through Tamriel like a tornado of feathers. It's time to go full quackers.
Oh my gosh, now these people are just going crazy on me here. Two people are protesting. They're saying to get the, to repost it with making sure everybody has clears. So welcome in, raiders. Thank you for raiding in, Lord Cruxus. I am in a pug group that I have set up for VCR 3. And it started out already with pessimistic people before we even had all the people in it. And we had 3 polls. Some people clearly probably did not know what to do. And now I'm getting all the pessimism. Telling me to disband the group and put it back up as VCR 3 and demand at least 1+1 clear. If you don't know, you're just wasting your time. Everyone else is. If you are running a carry group with one person, you're carrying them, you can have one person who does not know the mechs, dies at the start, and you just don't res them. Otherwise, folks need to pull their weight. That's what's going on in here. So we have a little bit of drama. We knew it was going to be dramatic. We knew we're probably not going to succeed with a pug on VCR 3. But it is the last skin I flippin' need for a trial, and I haven't been able to find a group to get into for VCR 3 yet. So I'm getting in. People can get in and try to practice. Yeah, Lord Craigslist. It's not a bad group. I mean, anybody who's willing to stick around and listen and learn the mechs, that doesn't bother me, even if we keep failing. It's the ones that get pessimistic, start saying, well, let's not do +3, let's do +1. Well, then I'm out. Then consider me out, because I don't need it. And I'm the one who's posting this group. Like, if you guys want to do it your way, go post your +3 and run it, so I don't have to deal with it. It is the one bad apple It's the one battable. I have one that I think I ended up... Did I ever end up blocking the guy? So we have one. His name was... Oh, what was his name? I got him in a couple of different trials, and I found out it was him when I started listening to people banter back and forth. It was him who just kept causing all the trouble, and then everybody left. Okay, hold on. Someone really running Oaken?
Cloudrest
Oh, God.
has already fallen, and so too shall you.
Okay, so someone is thinking someone's running the Oaken. I asked them from the start if anybody is running Oaken. I asked them all from the start and explained it nicely that it can kill us if you have it.
Soon my shadow shall spread to all of Somerset.
Oh my gosh. Okay. If anyone has Oaken Soul, you need to take it off or we will fail every time. No Oaken Soul allowed.
Itself? Foolish.
There is a bar swap mech that kills us if you can't swap bars. I'll just reiterate it again. Gotta get your little dinosaur to bed. Good luck with VCR. Thank you so much for coming in, Lord Cruxus. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Okay, so is number 1. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome in. Okay, we got someone else. Okay, so now we're just hold on. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so we're just waiting on one more tank again. We're just waiting. I mean, this is... Well, we'll see how this goes, guys. We never expected it to be a winner, pugging it, but hopefully there's enough people in the group that stayed in the group who know what to do, and the new people that come in hopefully know it. I just hate it, you know, when you post to know the mechs and then people come in and they don't. You know, and the bar swap is something that you learn on any of the earlier VCR 3. I mean, the one with the, you know, it doesn't have to be number 3. There's the other one. The other version has the bar swap. Hey, he knows. Yes, I saw you were in there. You're on my friendo list. I saw I had one friendo in the group. One friendo in the group. He does this in with us in this group. It's our only other friendo on the list, I think. I didn't check the new people that came in, if there's anybody on my friendo list, but I don't think so. I think Hitos is the only friendo that I have in here at this moment. Yeah.
I can wait. After all, your deaths are inevitable.
Yes, thank you for coming in, Hitos. Nice to have you. We hope we get our one more tank. It's just, you know, I never expected we're going to get this with a pug group, but I don't have anybody else that's been doing VCR 3 for me to get in with, and I need this skin. I've never done this one as a DPS myself, but I know a little bit of the mechs, but I don't know enough of the DPS mechs to tell them, you know, to actually explain to the DPS each one what they need to do. Because I've only healed this, but I know what I need to do as a healer.
Challenge the power of the sea slode? It shall be your last mistake.
And we got a pessimistic person, and there's one person that's been super pessimistic, so I hope they're not going to just like make the whole group discouraged because of their attitude either. You know, they are, you know, they're being pessimistic, but they are willing to explain mechs to people at least. But, you know, the pessimism can really make people leave, too. I hope we get our one tank soon. Let's see if any of my friendos are on for a tankage. I highly doubt Drew would want to come in here on
The
this one.
shadows answer to me now.
He's been doing a new tank lately. He was doing what tank did? Oh, did we get someone? We got someone. Yes. We got him. We got our new tank. We're ready to go soon. Hey, Patriot. Welcome in. We're doing VCR 3 with pugs and one friendo.
Seems my soldier needs reinforcements. Glad rest is already fallen, and so too shall you.
Okay, no Oaken Soul allowed. If you don't know the mechs, please speak up and ask in chat, or better yet, join the Discord.
Soon my shadow shall spread to all of Somerset.
Okay. Someone say, I'd rather die than get it? Wait, what? Oh, then get the bar swap thingy. Fire Chief, welcome in. Welcome in, Talos. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. So I'm on the VCR 3 with Pugsters and one friendo. Oh, crap, they started? Here I am turned... Hold on, wait. What? What the flip? They just went... Somebody flippin' overruled. Somebody flippin' overruled and went and did this one. They're not doing VCR 3. And they went over there without me. Look at this mutiny. Mutiny! Mutiny! And good night, Talos. Sweet dreams. I hope everything's going well with your wife's recovery.
You'll pay for hurting Tamriel.
Come forth, my shadows.
This is really annoying to me that they're over here doing this. Yeah, they chickened out. They flippin' cowards. This was the person who was... I don't want to bar swap. Let them die. Let them die. I'm so mad. This was one coward. Made everybody else turn... There, I swapped my bar too early. One coward made everybody else cower. Flippin' cowards. Flippin' cowards. Welcome in, Angels. Welcome in, Ultimate. You could be a beach like you and disband the group so they all have to leave. Yeah, I'm pretty upset. I feel very vindictive right now. But, you know, I am pretty upset that they did this. Like, you know, good. Then what are you going to do? Finish this and then leave? Are you going to stick around for +3 after this? I mean, this is not teaching us to do +3. There's no portals here. This is a coward ran a bunch of cowards to be cowards. I'm playing with cowards right here. Put the camera a bit higher, it becomes you better. What? I don't know about that.
You'll pay for hurting Tamriel.
Okay, swap your bar, person. Swap your little bar. Oh my god. What is somebody's whispering? The guy is... P1 doesn't know what he's doing. Well, then explain it to him. Don't whisper to me.
Shadows are endless.
Oh my gosh. I was not really paying too much attention on this one. Okay, well, I don't really care how I look. I don't really care how I look. I'm not here to look any certain way.
Zamaja bids me to fight, and so I shall.
I know it's up to me. Okay, so they're all bitching about what these people are doing. They're saying one person doesn't know about his portal. And then one person took responsibility for their mistake.
Zamaja's name.
I just kept dying because I'm not paying attention. I'm kind of mad at them all for mutiny. You're also confused why they picked to kill lightning plus fire and ice is the hardest +2. If you can do +2 fire and ice, you can do. That's how I feel about it, Sinedra. That's totally how I feel about it. It really makes me mad that they did this. Most groups will just learn how to do plus fire and lightning and plus ice plus lightning, then go directly to learning +3. Yeah, I that's how I've been feeling about this whole thing. So, you know, I'm being nice and doing what they are wanting to do right now. But I'm not, my heart's not in it until they get their ass up to +3. They're not going to get the full-hearted healer here at this moment. And they can all just bitch at each other because I know what I need to do. I mean, if this is how they want to do it, and then they're willing to go back up to +3, sure, you know, but yeah, my fear is that they're going to do this, and then when they get it, they're just going to leave. If they want to make it an easy +2, just go kill fire. I know, well, this is what the mutiny has turned into. This is the mutiny. Okay. They're figuring out who's gonna go into the portals now. They're still figuring this out. Like, you guys should have figured that out already. Like, I just don't know why they're trying to change everything up every time. If they keep doing something different every time, you're not gonna practice at the one thing you're gonna be trying to practice for. I've been mutinized, guys. I've been mutinized. Oh, well, no, so far my Starlink's been going good this evening. So far it's actually been going good, Brian, and welcome in, Brian. I am doing the fun we're having tonight is I'm doing a pug group, except for there's one friendo in here. One friendo and all the rest are pugs. I wanted to do Veteran Cloud Rest 3. They mutinized and took us down to this version of it, and yeah. So I have been nice, and I'm going along with this mutiny, but my heart is not in the healing right now until they get their butts back up to +3. I feel like they took the cowardly route, and they made everybody else be a coward. And it's like they've been explaining, like, everybody by now, we have said it like 5 to 10 times, that everybody should know if your screen turns blue, you swap your bar. And there's some people that still don't get that. There's some people that still don't get that. Like, why can't... And it's been said in chat as well as voice chat and in the group chat. It's just kind of annoying. The ones that got in here and they're not even going to listen. And nobody's picked on anybody yet. Nobody has been rude and attacked anybody really bad personally yet. You know, it's just these people aren't listening, and also I got the mutiny. They're not doing the one that I wanted to do. So when that blue thing comes on your head, you have to swap bars for so long. Probably about now I can swap back.
You'll pay for hurting Valonaril.
I don't really mind getting the bar swap on me. It's just I forgot what heals are on my second bar. So I'm not really, you know, as long as everybody's health was semi-good before that, then it's not going to be so bad. Okay, that person swapped bars. Somebody who got the bar actually swapped it. Crap. And I'm just running out of magicka. I'm overusing my magicka and not sucking enough back. Okay, got the bar swap. Now the bar swap, yeah, I think I just don't, I've got my cone heal. I know that. I can spam that at least when I swap.
How dare you strike my griffin?
Okay, I didn't swap back. Let's pop out an orb.
It seems my soldier needs reinforcements.
Maybe people will get it and they'll move to +3, but I'm going to be really mad if they mutinize and then my whole group leaves me because they're done with +2 and or whatever one. I don't even know what one this is. Is this +2? I don't even know.
You shall feel my griffin's might. You dare to harm my griffin?
This poor guy and his griffins. He just doesn't want them harmed. But he wants them to attack us, though.
How dare you strike my griffin?
Oh gosh, I ran out of magic again. Yeah, I gotta work on my gathering back my magic appropriately and not overusing it at this moment. It's just my heart's really not in it because I'm afraid they're just gonna ditch me now after they get what they wanted. Oh great, I get knocked down when I'm supposed to switch bars, huh? Crap, I got knocked down. I was supposed to switch bars, but I got flippin' knocked down. I couldn't switch in time, and then I pushed the wrong dang button.
My shadows are endless.
You dare to harm my griffin?
Okay, let's grab some magicka back. Pop a little potion.
You'll pay for hurting Valonaril! You'll pay for hurting Valonaril!
Valonariel. I always like to learn these names of all these cute griffins. There's the one in the cloud, or in Coral Aria's little Valariella, or Valariella. One or the other. That one's cute. I forget the names of the other ones in there, but there's 3 of them in there.
As my power grows, so too do my shadow.
Okay, you guys happy now? Watch now, people are gonna leave the group. Are they gonna leave, or they are gonna stick around,
How
huh?
does it feel?
Well, that's
Valorima,
nice.
to see your companions die.
Well, yeah, so now does this even, so if we already killed that part, now this won't count as +3? Because we already killed that boss, so it won't come in? So after we do all this, then we have to go do the +3 again? I don't know, I've only come in for +3. guys. I don't know how this one works. +3 doing all 3 at the same time. So now this is just not gonna, this is gonna be like +2 or something. So yeah, so then after we beat this, then that's where I'm assuming people are just gonna leave, and I will be so mad if they completely hijack my group, and then they're not gonna just practice on +2. They're just gonna finish it as +2 and then leave. That would really upset me. That would really upset me pretty bad. Okay, I was mistaken earlier. I thought OT would be like the last boss after... Yeah, no, it's not the same, but...
Do you truly think you can stand
I don't know. We got
shadows?
hijacked here. We got hijacked. Mutiny. And I stuck it there to be nice, but I'm not going to be happy if they don't do +3 after this. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome
Holy
in.
quack, shiny king Dragonite just followed Go Duck Mount.
Okay, guys, what are we dicking around about? We're not on +3 anymore.
Darkness shall reign across Somerset.
I don't know why we're dicking around now. This should be a lot easier for them. There's no reason to sit around here. Okay, now they want to dedicate someone to be an orb slayer. Oh my gosh, I really just hope they stick around for +3. I'm not going to be too happy if they don't. For me, the mechs are always pretty much the same, you know, because I'm just playing the healer. So to me, it's, you know, put me in any of them, it's not going to be too different. You know, aside from when you get the little thing that you got to have everybody stack on. You know, sometimes I get that on me and I accidentally run away because I thought it was AoE instead. Well, I mean, it is, but it's the kind that everybody has to stack on. I'm supposed to run into people with it. Sometimes I just don't catch on to that immediately when it's on me. Oh, so it got hijacked, Extreme. I've been dealing with mutiny. They made me go do +2, they decided. And they just started the battle while I was over at +3. So we're on +2. My fear is that they're going to finish +2 and be happy that they did it and then leave. And then I'll have to repost for a +3 again if I want one. So yeah, we're suffering a little mutiny. Here. I didn't want to swap my bar at the bar swap time because they did it to me, but I was nice and I swapped my bar anyway.
To me.
I just hate it. Like, no, this was not a cowards group that I posted. This group was not for the cowardly, and I don't care if anybody knows the mechs. Just be willing to learn them at least, you know, and practice on the one that we want. There is just kind of a waste of time to practice on +2 when it's not the same as +3 anyway. Nobody's on these orbs. I don't see anybody going after any of those orbs to kill. There, one person finally did.
A wonderful addition to my
Oh, I got the stupid frost thing on me. I always don't notice that too when it slows me down. That's probably I should use my wings when that happens so I can go quicker.
Your shadow shall serve me well.
Everybody's all over the place this time. They stayed together so much better the first time. Right now, I feel like everybody's just like all over the place. This is what happens with the mutiny. Oops. Now they're yelling at the DPS saying all DPS get into voice or drop. Well, the DPS were everywhere though. They were doing, but it's because they changed it. This is exactly what I knew was going to happen. You know, you go do one thing, everybody's learning it one way, then you switch it up on the middle of them. They're going to have to learn another way, and they get crazy and go all over the place. Oh my gosh. And I'm sticking in through this for something I'm not going to get my skin for here, essentially. Sticking in here for something I am not getting a skin for. I mean, it's more practice, but like I said, I mean, realistically, I'm not getting too much more practice personally because I'm used to doing it. I mean, I'm doing the same thing every time. I mean, I'm not DPSing. I don't have all those other mechs. Now they're really pushing to get these DPS into the voice chat. We just have to wait. Okay, they're just chatting here. Got to put depths on. Really not cutting it. Oh my gosh. You guys, you can bitch about it or practice. You know, I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna just kick people. On hard targets, one kind of have to be on voice and be a bit stubborn. Well, I'm glad I'm not in the voice because I already know my job. And when you're doing it's one thing if you're, you know, you have a group that knows each other, but when you have a pug group, you could just be talking to a wall. You know, you could just be talking to a wall anyway. They're kind of just going on a little rampage now, telling these 3 specific DPS, talking to them specifically, each of them individually telling them about getting in chat. That's what's going on, just some drama. Hey, Cup of Java, welcome in! The skin you're in is fine from what you can see. Duxie! Hi, Duxie! Welcome in!
And so too.
Yeah, it's a pug group. It's a pug group. Welcome in, Duxie. Let me give you a ducky hug. Let's give Duxie a ducky hug. I'm pugging VCR3, Duxie. I'm pugging it. There we go. I'm pugging this, and okay, they still need 1 DPS. Well, you know, they've pushed them along. They got 1 DPS that's going to get in voice chat. So guess what? Well, I'm not doing VCR3 actually, Duxie. I've posted it for that. We were doing VCR3, but then they hijacked it. I got mutinized on. They took it over and took us to make sure we do VCR2 instead of VCR3. Yes, I was on yesterday. So Duxie, I missed my stream and I accidentally went and took a nap. And so I ended up waking up. I got my stream started at 5 a.m. yesterday, and I just did kind of a daytime stream. Yeah, that's what I did because I missed my other one. Are you, and now Duxie, are you usually on in the daytime? Is daytime always better for you to watch streams or later? Or does it matter? Because I've been thinking about adding a daytime stream maybe every week. Try to get at least 1 in. Because then people who would like to stop in can stop in. Because I know I'm later than a lot of people want to stay up. They're really pushing this last person to get into the voice chat. They don't want to go a step forward. This is really... Whew. People needing voice in +2 is a disaster. And it is. I think, you know, they're just... you know, clearly I got mutinized on. I could step away, but, you know, I'm just sticking in here. I'm hoping. My fear is that they're going to mutinize. Get us to do +2, but then instead of using +2 as practice, they're going to skip +3 and just be like, okay, well, we got our +2, we're done. And then everybody leaves. That would be really upsetting. Oh my gosh, somebody's asking me to kick somebody. Somebody is asking me to kick somebody. I am not going to just kick them out of the group. Okay. If they can respond in our group chat. Hold on. Hold on. ANCHEN. If you can respond in either chat, then you are a group player. If you can't respond in either, that isn't good. Now everybody's leaving. This is what, and this is what also happens. One flippin' coward, one pessimist. You know, they beat him up too much. They take him in there and then they start getting so pushy that everybody knows they're just a dick, and they don't want to play anymore because they don't want to play with them. You have to be productive during... Oh, okay, Duxie. Well, I'm usually on at night anyway. I just was wondering, because some people can only be on in the daytime, too. It's easier for them. Yes, Shattered Rose. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Speaking of, did you catch the cooking show? I didn't, Gleason. I was so sad, too. I realized I had missed it. I was also taking a nap earlier. The coconut shrimp and red snapper. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds absolutely delicious. And here we go, guys. They finally the one that they were bitching at leaves, and now everybody's just leaving. I knew this was gonna happen. Those little assholes thought that they were gonna at least. They didn't even get their +2 either. They didn't get their +2. They had to mutinize because they wanted +2. Pissed everybody off, and then we didn't get any of the completions.
The shadows answer to me.
So I'm going to repost one more time. I will repost one more time, and then I'm not going to be reposting again on this one. Didn't expect so much any more than this, but man. If you started closer to 6 p.m. most days, that would be perfect. Well, Duxie, perhaps I can do that on some of these days, because I'm still working on trying to get it. I do like getting in earlier because, you know, when I get on so late, it kind of crosses that border of my Starlink issue time where the internet wants to shut out on me.
Cloud rest has already fallen, and so too shall you.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's try this again. Cloud rest. VCR3. Oh crap, well, hold on. We have to go out. Oh wait. We have to port out and get a... Or no, don't we have to completely regroup?
Soon my shadows shall spread to
We have to
all
leave
of Somerset.
group and rejoin the listing so it starts with VCR3. And I might just be blunt from the start with people on this one. I might just have to be blunt from the start. Oops, I'm going to put, if you do not know the mechs, do not join.
Dare fight against
Do not
darkness
join.
Itself? Foolish.
Achievement, champion required. Mr. Misery loves company. Hold on. Hold on, let me scooch back a little bit. I think I missed some things. Is it Black Bull? Welcome in, Black Bull. Waste the whole night. I mean, I didn't expect to win, you guys. I really didn't. And Chattered Rose, have you had any luck with your computer situation? Are you able to get back into ESO yet again? Oh yeah, you guys, hold on. I'm reposting this. Hold on. I have to leave the group.
Do you
Crap.
truly
Okay.
think you can stand against my
Hold on, guys.
shadow?
I need to focus a little bit just so I can get this going, so I don't leave these guys hanging. Leave group. Leave instance. Okay. If you're miserable, then you have to be too. It really upsets me when people do that. It really upsets me when people do that. Ezekiel! Hi, Ezekiel! Welcome in! Welcome in. Okay, now, did I miss anybody else? Okay. Yes, yes, no problem for the shouty. Thanks for coming in, Ezekiel. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, you guys, here comes some more drama. It's, you know, I knew this was going to go down this way right from the start when we had the one person that was just being an a-hole. Because, and a coward, a straight up coward is what they were being. Oh, let's do VCR too. You're doing this on a, yeah, I'm doing this on a damn pug. Step up or step out. Step up or step out. I'm just going to be really blunt when everybody gets in here, and I'm just going to be super blunt and be like, step up or step out. Okay, we have it reposted. Okay. Yes, Ezekiel, I haven't been on for a little while. I had that poison sumac, and I was out for 20 days, and then I have been struggling to, because I was sleeping nice. I was just like I wasn't staying up as many hours as I had been, and so it's really been hard for me to get on a consistent schedule again. Still no luck with the ESO. Dang it, Shattered Rose. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, Hitos, I have it reposted now. If you hear my Twitch, I have it reposted. Yeah, so it's know the max or don't join is what I've posted as. Duxie, do you want to come tank? Do you want to come tank in here, Duxie? Yay! Oh wow, you've had that much ping? Is it the game or your internet? And also, or is it just your PC maybe? I wonder. Their copy of ESO ran away. You already put up some missing posters. Oh man. Yeah, Shadow Rose, I wonder what happened. Are you on the ESO launcher or are you on the Steam one? Because I know people have trouble with the Steam one. That doesn't always happen with the regular ESO launcher. I mean, I'm sure you've tried to uninstall it and reinstall it, I would assume. I'm assuming you probably did everything you could by now. You know what happened since they did the launcher update. Oh, you're on Steam. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder, I haven't really talked to anybody that's on Steam, but they'd been having an ESO problem. Did you uninstall and reinstall Steam altogether? I mean, I assume you did. That sucks though, that Steam is keeping you from it. I wonder if you ended up getting the ESO launcher. Well, then you have to start over, right? With the ESO launcher, or do you? Can you log in with the... Wait a second. So you guys, if you buy ESO on Steam, I mean, you're still getting into the same server. Like, can you still get the download the one off the ESO one and instead of the Steam one, and you can you still log in with your same account and everything? You don't know half of the trials as well as you should. Cloud Rest, as old as it is one of them. Well, Duxie, I don't think it'll be too hard for you. You couldn't do worse than these pugs I've had. There's only 3, basically the tanks, there's like 3 bosses. There's 3 bosses. 2 and 1 mini boss. Someone's supposed to tank the mini boss. They say that tanking the mini boss is the easiest. I mean, you could come in and DPS. You could come in and DPS too, Duxie, because nobody knows the DPSing on that one. But the DPSing, I mean, it's pretty much like you got to kill these orbs that come up. Obviously, you switch your bar if you turn blue. Those are like the 2 ones that I know of. And then like you gotta go into the portals and be able to self-heal. That's you. That's where you come in at. Being able to survive through a portal. Okay, hold on. You can buy the base